So, hi everybody, I am doing my video upside down, which is kind of really awkward, but that is okay because I have something to rest my head on, and we're dandy. I just wanted to explain why my video hated me last week. I decided I was going to try and edit it, which really, I don't know why I thought I could do that because my computer does not have the proper software and it kind of was yelling at me. But basically, I had two videos that I wanted to edit together. And basically, the two video files ended up getting so corrupted by the end of it, like I couldn't even download them off my camera, and then I just got so frustrated I didn't want to do it anymore. And I had to like take a day off, which was a bad idea. Because not only does taking a day off mean, having to wait to do the video, but I also didn't put into account the fact that I work. And on those days, I worked like a crazy woman. And I was so tired. One day I worked I swear, 13 hours. And I just fell asleep. And then the next day, I was recovering from that shift. Yeah. So that's why my video's late. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about random things I do on the internet. Tumblr is the main one, which is a scary but beautiful place all the same. I don't know who's coming. But anyways, another thing I do is I like this simulation game called Human Age. And it is wonderful. I don't really even know why I like it. I think it's just kind of so random and weird. But basically you take care of a prehistoric person. Like you feed and water them every day and you give them shelter and stuff, and it makes no sense why I like it. Honestly, I can't think of any reasons why I like it. And that's that. That's what I do every day. I go on that and I feed my person online. And I go to Tumblr. And I watch YouTube videos a lot because I'm a computer graphics major. So that pretty much means I go through so many videos a day where I just try and learn all I can, which is wonderful and it's fun. And I learn things, which is beautiful. I love that. But Tumblr is what steals my life away. Also, bread steals my life, and I like to write bread too, which Millie knows about. And I wrote one actually. I'm so excited because I finished it yesterday, I think. I don't know, when I was zoning out. I don't know, I spelled names wrong, and I'm pretty sure the people were angry at me, but I don't care. Anyway, I wrote an adventure story, and I was so freaking proud of myself because, yeah, I actually finished a story that I started this month. I finished it in a month. I'm pretty proud of myself. That's all you need to know. And it's pretty much about Loki taking over the world. This probably looks strange because I'm upside down, but yeah, Loki taking over the world. I'm seriously, if I get on to Loki, I'll just talk about how hot Tom Hiddleston is for hours. So we're not gonna do that. But we can talk. Oh, I was on Tumblr and I found this really cool story about Robert Downey Jr. where pretty much I want to say, well, how long ago was it? It was 17 years ago, where this lady was at some place or another. It was a sports thingy or it was some honor thing for veterans. Wasn't really paying attention. The whole premise of the story is Robert Downey Jr. was a badass, and he saved an old woman's life, I guess, by stopping bleeding because she landed on the edge of the stairs and cut open her leg, and it was horrible and blood was everywhere, and Robert Downey Jr. was just bamf, took off his jacket, which was cream coated, and used it to soak up the blood. And the person who wrote the story and put it online was the woman who Robert Downey Jr. had saved's grandmother. And so she was apparently freaking out in the corner. She was about to faint because of all the blood, which is wonderful and everything and whatnot. And I'm getting really lightheaded right now. I don't know if you guys can see, it all was rushing up to my head. But, anyways, Robert Downey Jr., badass extraordinaire, saves an old woman. Oh, and anyways, he goes through all this drug rehab and stuff and whatnot, and then 15 years later, the lady sees him in, a restaurant, and oh my gosh, whew. And the lady sees him in a restaurant, and she goes up, and she's apparently like raised where you like leave celebrities alone because they're people too, and they need their privacy or whatnot. But she goes up and she tells him the story, and he'd remember the incident, and she was like, I just wanted to tell you that was like the best thing you'd ever done, and blah blah blah, and you're like the kindest person ever, and blah 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 blah. And Robert Downey Jr.'s like, thank you so much. I just needed to hear that, and it was like the best, kindest story ever. Like, I don't think I can go on any longer because I'm starting to see dots. But you guys are wonderful, and I'm sorry you didn't get to hear my story about Slash and Bread and Thorky. I might talk about that next time, but for now, I don't want to faint. So, bye.